In today's video, we have you've been training your CI replacement and didn't even know it. So, gang, apparently the CIA is winning with this AI shit. We've said this plenty of times, different videos. I'm tired of beating the dead horse. TRaw.
Yeah, man. We all know AI is taking over, bro. Ever since Google released the AI program,
Gemini.
this shit been taking over.
Wait, because like, why does everybody think I'm AI? That's so crazy. I genuinely don't know why everybody is saying that. I'm a human being just like you guys.
All right, the AI has finally caught up with the culture because people have been feeding it nonsense for the past 10, 15 years or so, and I've had enough. Look, every time we talk about AI on this channel, it's not because there's some good news about legislation or some good news about, I don't know, something positive happening with it. It seems that it's always about it's evolving into something that is ultimately going to be the downfall of society. Things are getting more and more realistic, and there's been a slew and uptick of these seemingly stereotypical cultural AI clips that honestly seem a little bit too real.
You cut off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
What the?
Now, to keep it 100, up until she literally bit the chicken.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro.
I thought this nigga ate fast.
Yo.
You ain't got nothing on AI, boy.
Hey, you stupid.
Drumstick. It is kind of hard to tell if this is real or not. This just seems like any of these new up and coming content
Yeah, I finished the whole drumstick.
What?
Talking about
Slurp
things that
down.
happen in their real life. These sound like Twitter topics.
Took deep throat to a whole new beat.
Into the rabbit hole of this new wave of AI content.
No, the Gooners gonna love that one.
That these people have been inputting online over the past couple of years, you know, the art Ghiblies, the baby photos, all these different things have culminated into what I now call hood AI.
Hurry up, friend, before my mama come home. We got 2 hours.
Okay, they on the phone right now, and they 5 minutes away. Let's sneak out.
I guess they got us sneaking in their friend crib. I don't care where they got us sneaking. I'm trying to crack and lead this.
Whoa.
I say he trying to crack.
I ain't trying to be. I'm trying to shoot a movie.
Hell, nah, boy. Just get your phone out and record.
It's how you want.
These little bitches. She told me she was with her friend, but that little grown little ugh.
Shit is I'm cracking or not.
Yeah, sure, of course.
You acting scared.
Mind you, these look like little ass kids, bro.
Eerily
Oh,
familiar.
that's what I said.
Like, that's very To Be Tyler Perry-esque.
What are they trying to promote this
and
to?
all that stuff. So
What?
we definitely see how once this gets to Facebook and
It
like
definitely
3 years or
look
so,
real,
the
though.
old aunties and uncles are going to be falling for it. There's always something nefarious being done in these situations. Why is it that they have to be children and they're talking about having intercourse? Them using the lingo, the slang, all these other things is disgusting as well. But why do they have to be depicted as youths doing these sorts of actions?
You know, if they actually show up, I'm making you take the ugly one, right?
Girl, please.
Hell
I'm just
no.
trying to get cracked. Plus, I don't even like Jake. Wasn't he burning?
Well, bitch, you burnt that.
That's crazy.
With the music?
What?
AI. Bro, AI is cooking right now. Look at how wide her mouth opened.
I want a #1, please, and don't forget my
What?
fries this time.
Did I take your order last time?
No?
Don't bring Chick-fil-A into this,
Literally
bro.
all of our worst nightmares
Please.
are being depicted in
You
real
stupid.
time. This is the most rage-baiting, race-baiting content that is being
Chick-fil-A out of
played out
this.
in real
Facts.
time due to AI. And it's depicting black people in the worst ways possible, using a combination of what I believe to be racist prompts and information gathered from places
It's
like Twitter,
depicting
Shade
black
Room,
people
Instagram, all
in
these
the
other
way
places
that
like
it
that. I think
knows,
that it's
bro.
strange that people
So
don't
we
use
fed it.
these things to depict any sorts of good imagery. Like, they're never using AI to, I don't know, make a black person save a kitten from a tree or anything like that. But instead, they use their imagination, their super creative imagination, to make an AI influencer of a little black YN robbing somebody's house. Like, this is his vlog style content.
What's good? It's y'all boy Ricky the Robber here with my first ever get rich quick scheme. Smash
Nah,
that follow
this
button
is
before the
OC.
cops try and smash me.
Y'all already know the first video is about how to commit grand larceny without getting 200 punked. Let's smash and grab this motherfucker and see if they got any legendary
Before the
loot.
cops try to
Keeps the random
smash
switch
us.
in their car. I bet y'all was expecting me to pull out a real switch. Come get your switch back, Andrew. You a bitch. Always break into cars that look like they can pay child support 2 or 3 times. If you see a Bugatti with a switch in the front seat, motherfucker, that's called a blessing in disguise.
Hey, I got jokes
Just hopped
too.
off Mario
God
Kart with my
damn.
homeboy. It's time to get some eats. We about to ruin this fat night. I already know they refunded that shit by now. Biggest I ever laid my eyes on popped out the door with a 12 gauge. Shorty
Got
almost
the
shot me
Uber
over
shit, the
Wingstop.
Uber
What
scam
the
right.
is going on out here? It's been y'all boy Ricky. First vlog was a success. Always remember peace, love, and probable cause. I love all of y'all.
The sad thing is that these
Peace, love,
videos are
and
getting
probable
views,
cause.
and I
God
feel like I
damn.
know what's going on here when I watch this, and I compare this to other vlog
Hey,
style
real
content.
quick. How did you feel hearing that one? I don't know how I felt. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, hey, kind of got shit down to a T. It even got the jokes right.
Yeah, they
Damn.
snap. But the only difference is like it looked too crisp.
Look too clean.
Yeah, like it's too clean. Like so.
No imperfection.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
you can kind of tell the difference. But it does look real as hell, though. I give it that.
I ain't gonna lie.
That I
Sheesh.
see across the internet. You know, the black
We
vlog
gonna need niggas
families
to start
or, you know, the
fucking up
black
now, bro.
younger
That's the
kids
only
and stuff
way.
like this. This
Yeah.
is in the
You
same
see, that's why we leave our
style of
fuck ups in the
content
video,
as these other
man. So
kids
y'all
do
know
it. It's
we're
very
real.
reminiscent of like the King
We're
Sids of the
real.
world, old school Kai Cenat
What?
videos, old school Deshae Ross videos, stuff like that.
Snap
Very appealing
real.
to the kid audience, and it's also featuring kid creators, younger creators, doing adult-like things, even illegal things, being disrespectful, cursing at people, and normalizing this type of behavior. But again, all of it is degenerate. None of it is positive. And ultimately, I think that this is a level of influencing that we've never seen before. Like, we couldn't even combat this if we tried, because nobody would have saw this coming. Literally, when I look at these videos, as you're watching them with me, the CIA has clearly won.
It's 1:43 in the morning. Me and my bestie finna sneak out for this little 2-minute. Shh.
We really out here. Y'all, they better be fine.
Oh, they better be
It's crazy the level
fine.
of detail they got, because you can even see the lace on her.
What?
Bruh, Ski Mask sleep like he ain't just turned into a demon last night. I swear, if we catch something, I'm blaming his nasty ass first.
All this to me is the years and years and years of the
This
algorithm
crazy,
finally
bro.
catching up.
3
and
niggas
now
in a
that
bed
the
is
AI
crazy
model
work.
has something to be trained on. It is producing
3
this
niggas in a
slop,
bed
and
is
I mean
crazy
super
work.
slop that is depicting the worst stereotypes on the internet. And so now that they have these AI depictions, it's easy to slide in when your timeline is normally filled with baddies or
This
street
shit's
fights
scary,
or
boy.
internet drama about so-and-so cheating on so-and-so,
But I
the
told
HIV
you last
epidemic
night,
in
gang.
Atlanta, etc., etc. Naturally, this stuff is going to fit in. What's
Few
very surprising to me is
years, you
that
ain't gonna
the
be able to tell what's
engagement
real
on
and what's
this
fake.
content
You're
is
buying
high. When I
into it.
first saw this
See what I'm
maybe
telling
last
you?
weekend, I kind of brushed it off. It was super low
Buying
engagement,
into it.
2-3 likes, maybe a comment or two, and it looked like somebody's bad attempt at getting somebody to interact with this stuff. But the more and more I see it on my timeline, the more and more I see these things getting hundreds of thousands of likes, hundreds of thousands of views, and actual followers and followings where people are now talking about this stuff as if it was real content.
Hey, Laquifa, looks like your baby daddy ended up at my crib again. You better buy a leash if you don't want him here no more, because he's always running to me. Bye, boo.
Y'all tell me why Lakeitha called my phone, waking me up out of my sleep, talking about something she's ready to go. I said, period, I'll be there in 5 because I'm so sick of this hoe. Let me know if y'all want her baby daddy to record the fight so I can show y'all.
I think what's going to be downplayed here is that
Yeah,
this is
nah.
actually going to
That's
have an impact as to how
crazy.
people view
I actually
other
almost
people
believe
in
that.
today's society. You know, people still have low interactions
Definitely
with
remind me of
others
some
outside
Facebook
of their
Live
immediate
drama.
circles. So
What?
the depictions that they get of certain groups of people, black people, Hispanic
Holy
people, gay
shit.
people, people from the Middle East, or whatever the case may be, are from the internet. And if this is what's being pushed out here, I mean, this is now making it so that the internet doesn't have to wait for it to be created in real life. They don't have to wait for the marches. They don't have to wait for the depictions in Walmart. You know, we got to a point in recent time where they were staging this content, where it was clearly staged classroom interruptions by black students, and they would say some stuff, and the comment section would be filled with people, you know, either saying that it was real and black people were like this, but there was also people countering it. The fake content, the stage content, we no longer have to wait on that. You don't have to hire the actors and do all that. You can pump out mass content that makes a whole group of people look bad, and there will be a bunch of people consuming it as if it was real. I think my biggest takeaway from all of this, because there's always going to be people trying to paint people in bad lights, and the AI is only going to progressively get worse. But my biggest takeaway is that people need to be careful as to what they put online. All this stuff, like I've been saying, is just a culmination of videos, pictures, images, sound bites, etc., from the internet over the past couple of years. I remember this old South Park episode where they talked about signing up for Apple's terms of service, and they ended up being in some sort of human centipede.
Hold up, here it is right here. By clicking agree, you are also acknowledging that Apple may sew your mouth to the butthole of another iTunes user. Oh boy.
And I know that was an over-exaggeration, but that was really a warning
Ain't gonna lie,
for what is to come in the
I
future.
always be
These
scared
AI
of them
models
terms of
are being
service.
trained off of you signing up for different
Because
applications,
I'm not gonna take the
social
time to
media
look through
websites,
every
or
single
just
thing.
allowing the access to your photos.
So you
for these
never know
different
what the
apps. They're
fuck you signed
taking
up
that
for.
data and they are using it for whatever means possible. It doesn't even matter if you are fully uploading this content to be public. These companies are making it so that they are
Bro, it's
taking
funny
your
as shit.
data 100% and being able to sell it to whoever at any
Just
given
funny
moment.
as
And it can be
shit,
something
dog.
seemingly harmless, like your favorite editing software.
If you haven't already heard, CapCut updated their terms of service and it's pretty bad. They have unlimited, irrevocable, worldwide usage rights to the content you upload on their platform. Even if you're just editing it and you never export it or use it anywhere else, they have rights to it. And you can't tell them to not use it. They can use it in advertisements without your consent. You can't ask them to take it down. And what's more, and what's really tricky, and please, if any of you are lawyers and I'm misunderstanding this, please tell me, attorneys rather. Copyright and IP rights remain yours. If you upload a song that you don't have the rights to, like let's say a Sabrina Carpenter song, because you're just wanting to make an edit with that, and they use that video in an advertisement and it gets flagged because there's no rights to that song, you are in trouble for it, not them. So you should probably stop using CapCut immediately.
Full responsibility for any wrongdoing falls on you, while they reap the benefits of profiting off of selling your data, your images, your likeness to companies to do whatever the hell they want to do.
That's crazy
I don't
as
think
fuck.
from my perspective as like a content creator, there's a way to avoid this. I wouldn't be surprised if
That's
in
the
near
downside of it
future,
being
there's
free.
an
And I
Omar
was just
AI
saying that, gang.
commentary channel where they're taking bits and pieces of what I have uploaded to the internet over the
Spend your
past
money,
year or
guarantees
so,
your
or years
privacy.
or so, and making some sort of
These
channel
free
behind it. But
motherfuckers,
I've been very
they make
meticulous
it
as to
look
what I
nice,
put
and then
on
they say,
platforms like Instagram,
oh,
what I put on
we
platforms like
gonna use
Twitter,
your
even
shit
if
to
it's
promote
just
it.
my
That's how
own
we get so
thoughts that
big,
come from
nigga.
my mind. Usually my
Facts.
Twitter posts are shit posts about basketball, and my Instagram is just a bunch of memes
Keep,
and maybe
keep
clips from
signing
my
up for free
podcast and
shit.
stuff like that. But there's a specific reason why I
All
do
your
some of
information
these
gonna be
things.
on the
It's
black
to
market.
safeguard myself from the
God.
nonsense that's being made into this AI content, because they're doing all this without your consent, and there's no way to go back. I know that these AI trends are cool or whatever the case may be, but please put a pause in it. Stop. It's not fun. It's definitely not going to be fun in a couple of months when they are making hood AI videos based off of you and your likeness and your imagery, talking about you getting cracked and ending up with some sort of HIV, or maybe you end up on the next episode of Ricky the Robber.
What's going on TikTok? It's Ricky, and today I'm legally about to steal a whip. That's right, y'all heard me. My boy said it's called a test drive or something. Y'all keep saying, Ricky, get a job. Motherfucker, this is the job. I clock in with a mask, and I clock out with some cash.
Gee, I'm just too cute. I'm better than any girl.
It's not.
I ain't gonna lie, nobody look better than my girl.
I miss you. Come over.
Ricky the Robber
Oh,
might
you
be
really came over
that
here,
nigga.
What?
Boy, come on.
You smoke?
No.
Hey, come on.
You see the look on his face, though?
Hey, it's over, gang. It's over.
He just whipping and all.
They managed to get Trent to like it. It's over.
This man.
I'm telling you.
I gotta make my own AI.
No. Picture Trent as the average consumer, gang. TRaw is the average consumer. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't do too much. He has a selective palate. But yeah, he seen Ricky the Robber. He like, oh, this nigga stop. You know what I'm
I
saying?
gotta make my own AI now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll be looking out for my AI, bro. We going on a world tour.
Don't even let nobody know you're creating, man. Just make it. Fuck it. That shit start going crazy. You be like, oh yeah, I'm rich now.
We going on world tour, bro.
Gee, don't you send
Off
me
the
recording.
AI.
What you want
Yeah,
from?
yeah.
Don't have an attitude with me. Be mad at the boy going around saying you got cracked. Jay, why you lying? We never cracked. All we did was smoke.
Nah.
Hey, even the AI niggas be lying on pussy. Man. What is you with? TRaw.
Yeah, bro. We just need an EMP at this point. Just disable everything electric. Let's go back to the old days. Let's have a blackout.
Bro, what's up with this nigga, bro?
Know what I'm saying? No money. None of that. Nothing, bro. That's the only way you can determine what's real nowadays. Do shit.
Get rid of all of
Imagine the news and shit start using AI.
Get rid of
You don't even need news reporters or none of that shit.
That's what they're gonna do. That's what this is all for. The way this nigga phrased it, I don't want y'all to buy into this. Don't buy into the fear about AI, bro. Because at the end of the day, this is all a visualization tape. Everything. By showing you the movie, showing you previews of how this shit works, in your mind, subconsciously, you're expecting this outcome. And thus you're manifesting it. And so, like I said, do not buy into this AI shit. Is it too late? Probably now, yes. I ain't gonna lie, these niggas been working on it for years now, and they've been feeding off the fear now. Y'all niggas, look at this shit. Bro, we last talked about this when? When did we last talk about this shit?
AI?
Yes. When we first reported on this shit, when the nigga said it's not real with the fake
That was like
ID
a couple
account.
months ago.
That was, bro, we've only been doing reactions for 7 months, gang.
Yeah.
So in 4 months, this AI shit has evolved to this point. It's because y'all fear this shit, bro. Y'all are scared of this outcome. I mean, some people might be excited. I'm low-key excited, bro. I'm low-key excited. You know why? Because it's just the passage of time, bro. Every time something evolves, you gotta get with it or get left behind.
Facts.
So the people who get left behind are the people who don't use AI.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you gonna use it for a boyfriend-girlfriend situation? You're sad. You're going sad. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. There's no connection with a robot, bro. Please don't
Fuck y'all niggas. I'm going to live in the woods.
Nigga, we go.
Yeah, I know where to find me at.
We gonna come and kill you, nigga. What you mean? You think they gonna let you think they gonna let backwards humans live? For what reason?
You ain't gonna be able to find me.
They gonna find you, boy.
No, they ain't.
Alright. Say less.
Let me start building my bunker now.
Maddie over here texting me on IG. I get it, man. You want to talk about Tupac. But anyways. Oh, yeah. You know, I made it to the end of the video. I just went on a little tangent. Binge the rest of the videos. We love y'all. Grateful for y'all, man. And we gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.